Good.
Doing well, yeah. Thanks.
So we just had a couple weeks of vacation, and this is the fourth day of the camp with Louis Gibson, and we're really enjoying it.
Yeah, we are. It's exhausting, but it's short and it's very interesting. It's a new experience, so it's cool.
I mean, maybe not full-time, but it's really definitely something I think that we like doing, and that maybe we're gonna do more in the future, maybe even when we retire. I think it's really important to pass on you know, some of our knowledge and our passion with those kids.
Yeah, seminars are definitely fun. It's different than having your own school, but seminar is fun. You meet a lot of people around the world, and it's really interesting.
I think I like teaching the teenagers because it's really like an early stage, and they're so hungry, like they're so eager to learn, and they catch things really fast. So it's really rewarding to see that you can help them in their skating, and it's really effective.
Yeah.
Is it the same for you?
Yeah, I think that's true. I enjoy little kids too, especially the ones that really want to improve and work. It's always really fun. They ask questions, and it's they're at the beginning of their their career or whatever. But I think it's really fun. And adults it's always interesting too. I like adults, honestly. Also, yeah. I think generally more like older people, so like after I guess 23, 24, they want to get into details a lot, and they're more into spending a lot of time to do the same thing over and over again to improve it. I think that's an interesting approach too.
It was fun. Personally, I went to Greece for 2 weeks. You know, we don't get a lot of vacation, but it's also important at the end of the season to be able to, you know, have a break and let your body relax a little bit before the next season.
I did my family tour, so I went to see my dad and then I went to see my mom. That's important.
I mean, I've been having like chronic low back pain for a while, but it's not an issue anymore. It's a little bit painful sometimes, but it's like on and off. So no, I'm really healthy right now.
That's great. That's great to hear.
Thank you. I think it was a challenge to do the whole to really perform after the Olympics and, you know, get back into the work. So I think we tried to take things a little bit differently. We have, you know, at least 4 years to go, so I think we wanted to take things a little bit more relaxed, especially mentally, because the previous year had been pretty tough. You know, a lot of pressure, stress, so I think we tried to be a little bit more relaxed, and I think it kind of like showed up in our work, because sometimes you're just more efficient, like sometimes you work better when you're a little bit more relaxed. So and I got injured, but we were still able to practice and skate, so you know, it didn't really, I mean, we arrived at Europeans, and it was our first competition. No, we did nationals before. Yeah, it went well, and we loved both our programs. I think we tried to make it really interesting for us, and now we're looking forward to the next season.
Well, we haven't started doing our programs yet. We'll start, so we're going to Korea next week for shows, and then we'll start doing programs. I don't know, this part of the season is always super fun because you don't really know what you're gonna do, but you have a lot of ideas, a lot of new stuff. You want to learn also a couple things. I'm excited for I'm excited for both programs, but I'm excited for the short, like the rhythm dance. The rhythm dance because it's not a style that we're used to do, and it's not a style that we would have thought doing if it wasn't imposed. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna do with it, and yeah. We generally don't do announcements so much.
We don't really do announcements. I think we like showing up to the competition. It's not really a secret either. Like everybody at the rink is allowed to like hear our music, and we don't really have a strategy behind it. We just show up at the competition with our music, and people get to discover it when it's ready. You know?
Yeah, we like better that people see the choreography at the same time as they discover with the music. You know, we don't like when there's too much, you know, when there are expectations and stuff around a program, because we like to really show like the full idea at the same time.
Yeah, definitely there's there's still room for improvement. We all have weak spots that we need to work on, and there's also you know, new programs, new ideas. I think artistically it's always about creating something new, and that can never really stop, because we're always like on to the new things and trying to learn as much as we can, and we like working with new people to like I think you know, keep things really fresh and have fun. I think that's kind of the main thing for us. We like skating and we like having fun, and as long as it doesn't feel too much like work, then you know, we're happy.
I think everywhere, kind of. Like, I think we're both very interested into a lot of things outside of skating. We go to shows a lot, like with, I don't know, we like art in general, and I think like that's how we get our inspiration. Sometimes like we're gonna say, oh, I read something in that book, or I like this idea of this novel or this film, or I saw this art exhibit, or we saw like, we're gonna show up with like a lot of dance videos, oh, I really like this, or it's really just from everywhere, really, like, yeah.
I think we always try to trust our guts and go with our feelings, and we stay open to like our coaches' ideas and each other's ideas, and usually when we do something, it's like it just feels right and it's inspiring. So as long as there's this I don't know, like when we choose a music, for example, there's just an excitement that comes from like trying to imagine what we could do on that music and what would be the effect that it would create on the people who would watch it.
Yeah.
You know, that's where the excitement comes from, and that's what makes us want to work to be able to create that program and perform it, so that we can create a moment and something.
Yeah, we do a lot of meetings together with the coaches, and we talk a lot. And generally when we pick a music or an idea, and then we all start saying stuff like, oh my god, yes, this would be amazing, and then we could do this, and then we could do this, oh my god, look, it reminds me of this, and stuff like that. And then we start like all getting excited together, then that's generally like where it starts, and yeah, how we pick something.
So that's where magic happens.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. But it's I think with Marie-France and Romain and Patrice, like we usually we end up all like getting on the same page, and I don't know why it happens, but it always feels really natural. So we always feel pretty lucky to be surrounded by them and be able to share those ideas and that passion.
Well, it worked out perfectly, so. Who of the two of you is the messiest?
Yeah, I think that would be me.
I don't think there's a lot of arguing around that question.
In what way are you a lot messier?
All the ways.
All the ways.
Honestly, all the ways.
And we've been growing up together, so I feel like if I have a default, like it forces the other to like balance. You know what I mean? To keep the so. Okay. Anyway, it's usually like it's like yeah, we're trying to keep the balance.
Wait. So if you make a mess, do you clean it up?
No.
No, but it's.
No, but it doesn't. He doesn't add to it. Let's say.
Yeah.
I see. All right. When you're at competitions, who of the two of you is like the most nervous?
I think it depends on the competition. I think usually my face just like closes down.
He
so
usually,
I get like really just like almost dead.
He usually looks more stressed, but I think we're pretty similar. Like people usually think that he's the most stressed out, but I think generally it's pretty much the same.
I really like to like move and like hit myself, and then I breathe really. You know, I get like really serious.
Yeah, like generally when I'm stressed out, I like talk to a lot of people and I make jokes, and it makes people think that I'm just relaxed, but I think it's just a way for me to just like
process the stress.
Yeah, process the stress.
Who of the two of you enjoys travel the most?
I mean, I hate traveling, so I get really nervous in planes. So I like being in different countries, but I just don't like traveling. I think it takes so much energy, and I don't know, spending 15 hours on a plane for me is just such a waste of time. But you know, I still like discovering new places and cultures and new people, but I don't like that. I don't really enjoy traveling that much.
You're fine with travel?
I used to love it, and I still do, but I think after the years of traveling nonstop, I think now I start to enjoy more staying at the same place. I used to maybe always want to move all the time, and now I'm just like a bit more calm, and yeah, it tires me a lot. But yeah, no, I still love it. I did some crazy trips, but I think not a lot of people would have done it. But just because sometimes I am not really afraid to take planes and travel long.
Who gets the most, annoyed when you're making mistakes on just a normal day?
No, it's him. Yeah. Sometimes I get frustrated with myself, but generally, like I kind of like trust more that we'll get there. Like, yeah, we can't do it today. We'll do it tomorrow, if not after tomorrow. And
I don't know. I'm pretty perfectionist. If it like, especially if I see it like on, like if we film it, and I see that like a line is not clean, or I don't know, something's not right, it just frustrates me so much.
I don't like it, but I guess I'm more like, yeah, let's work on it, chill.
Who is the clumsiest?
What does clumsy mean?
Oh, that's me.
What does clumsy?
Genre gauche.
Yeah, clumsy, that would be her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, like stumbling and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do some, yeah. First of all, always when I drink or when I eat, I just like spit on myself all the time. I think that goes with being messy.
Well, hello.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you for, I mean, it always sounds cheesy, but really thank you for the support. I think it means a lot to us that people like our work, and that's the reason why we do it. And we're gonna try to always improve and get better, and hopefully surprise you and keep it fun. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.